What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Catch Up here and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we are going to be discussing how do we actually feel about Black Ops 6. Now that it's been out for almost a full week, I'm doing this a day ahead of the 1 week release. I do have some interesting topics that I do want to talk about. I do got a couple of points that I do want to point out and some concerns that I might actually have with the game. And if all of that interests you, drop a like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications for your boy. And let's go ahead and hop into this topic. Starting off with the overall feel of the game, I will give it a solid 7. They have definitely improved the connection and overall the map quality. Like there were a couple of things in the beta that were just too much for the community to really enjoy the beta. Personally, for me, I had connection issues and like my Xbox had got bricked on the second day of the beta, so I couldn't even play for real. I had to wait until weekend 2 to play. But to circumvent all that, I had to download it on my PC and play it for a little bit, and I was still able to get my rocks off and shit to play the beta. But coming into the actual launch of the game, I wasn't even here for launch night. I was actually at work when the game became globally released in America, because I wasn't gonna take the trip to New Zealand. I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm very thirsty to play Call of Duty, but I'm not that thirsty to go play Call of Duty, because I easily could have did it on Wednesday, switched everything on over to New Zealand time, did my 1-2s, be way ahead of the camel grind than I am right now. But that is a-okay, because this year I am making a promise to myself and to you guys that I am not going to rush through this camel grind this year. I am not going to do that, because every time I've done that the past 2 years plus doing Atomic and Orion Camel twice, I beyond burnt myself out to the point that I just don't make any more content for you guys, because I have no idea what else to fucking make. So with that all being said, I am not, again, I repeat, I am not going to rush through it. You guys will see videos here and there of the camel grind progress, because we got 3 camels to get this year. This is going to be my first time really delving into Warzone to get the mastery camel for that. And that's going to be a doozy, because we still won't know what the actual challenges will be until season 1 November 14th comes. So until then, we're just going to have to relax and wait. Yes, I've seen multiple people already unlock dark matter. That is great. I am happy for them. But for me currently, my weapon progress is only diamond snipers right now. I am making sure that I do not overdo myself with this camel grind, because there's 3 different mastery camels to get with 33 weapons, and of course all the DLC weapons are coming. And I for once want to actually get through a full Call of Duty year cycle with at least almost every month of having some type of content put out for you guys, so I can actually keep fostering and keep growing this channel, because we're at 63 subscribers so far, and we're over 3,000 views on the channel. So that is just, I commend everybody and I appreciate everybody that has watched any of my videos, any of my live streams, any of my shorts. I appreciate all of that shit. But yes, overall, I like the game. I'm enjoying Black Ops 6 for once. I can honestly say I have had the itch. My honeymoon phase is not over, but at the same time, I know what I have myself into. We've been doing this shit since 2019 with the live service Call of Duty, and I'm over it. I don't care. I know where I'm at in my bracket with a 1.2 KD ratio. I am fine where I'm at. I'm not, yes, I can improve, but at the same time, I really don't care about improving, because at the end of the day, it is a fucking video game. And what I'm really here to do is just unlock camos. That's what I'm here for, to do challenges and unlock the camos, because that's what I find enjoyable in Call of Duty. Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, I will have those moments of where I am fucking full on in the zone, everything, tranquility, all that good stuff, and I'm in the zone of fragging out, kicking ass, and taking names later. Yes, don't get me wrong. That is still the That's still the main reason why I got into Call of Duty over 13 years ago, back in 2011, really 2010. So we could say 14 years ago. Because ironically, since this is Black Ops 6, I really actually did start my Call of Duty career on Black Ops, but seeing that I was kind of towards the tail end of Black Ops when Modern Warfare 3 was getting ready to come out, that's why I kind of say that I more or less started with Modern Warfare 3, but truth be told, I actually started with Black Ops. So yes, I've actually always been a Treyarch fan, starting with World at War. Honestly, all the way back in 2008, even when I wasn't even playing the game yet, because I didn't have a system or none of that. I became a Treyarch fan at a very early on age, back in the golden age of Call of Duty. So to now see them with a 4-year development cycle, even though I honestly think they only really did work for like 2 years and everything else has just been AI generated, but that's neither here nor there. The game is solid. It's a solid 7. It's a solid 7 out of 10 for me. For me personally, it's a 7 out of 10. But the 3 that's missing, 1 is skill-based matchmaking, 2 is the maps, and 3 is just the player base overall. So let's get into it. Let me get into why I pointed out those 3 things. Obviously, we all know about skill-based matchmaking or engagement optimized matchmaking. We all know it's here. It's not going anywhere. It's literally designed to keep us on the game as long as possible and to get us in that store to buy these bundles. Now, I'm grateful and thankful that I am not that impulsive to buy skins or like that in Call of Duty, because at the end of the day, all you see is your hands and the gun. You rarely see your body. And honest to God, how many of y'all actually play third person? How many of y'all? I promise you, it's a small percentage of people that truly play third person game modes in Call of Duty. That's why they don't even bring it back. Yes, it used to be a full-on staple in the Call of Duty genre, but obviously nobody played it for real because everybody likes to be in first person view to get your kills and go off and shit and hold angles and all that good jazziness. But yes, that's one point. Second point, the maps. The fucking map. I gotta pull up my notes so I don't get my head screwed up, because these maps are, I need to know what data they were looking at to say that medium to small to medium size to slightly, I say like medium large size maps are the thing. But to legitly have 12 launch maps, I'm not even going to count the face-off maps. They say it's 16, it's really 12. It's 12 for regular multiplayer unless you're about to go on face-off. The fact that these 12 maps, there's like 3 good ones to me personally. I would say the 3 maps that I feel are my favorites are Vorkuta, Subsonic, and Payback. Why I say those 3? Because I personally feel like, for one, Payback, that's a Sledgehammer map. I'm just going to get that out the way real quick. That's one of the maps that they took from Sledgehammer. There's no way in hell you can tell me that that is not a Sledgehammer map. If anybody has played Vanguard, and honestly, I understand most people don't like Vanguard for whatever reasons y'all didn't like the video game. It is what it is. But for those that have been playing and did play Vanguard, does Payback not remind you of Eagle's Nest? Just a smaller version of it. It's literally just a house. That map screams Sledgehammer all day, every day, and I love that map. Honestly, it's great. It's a good map. But the spawns, oh lord, they still need to work on it. But obviously, I'm not going to harp on them too much for the spawns because the game's only been out for a week. It's only been out for a week up to now, so not too much on them. Subsonic, I like it. I like that we're on the air base. It's brightly lit. The rotations of the hardpoint points are great. I love the rotation. Domination is great, but it's a lot of clutter. It is a lot of fucking unnecessarily crumbled up heals to head glitch on, and having the interactive hangar doors is nice and all, but it's irritating to have them constantly open and close all match long. But I understand the strategy of it. It does keep a flow to the map. Last but not least, with Vorkuta, that I feel like that's the largest, that's the second largest map besides Red Card, but we ain't gonna talk about Red Card. That's like Piccadilly, Azure Cage style map, and that just ass. Just run, die. That's what Red Card is. But Vorkuta, that is a, I won't say, I won't call it a full-on solid map, but it's a decent map. It's definitely decent. You can get your long shots off. You can get your SMG kills. You can get your assault rifle kills. You can get your army movement kills off. You can get your highlights off. You can even flank. Now, that is one thing I can say about Vorkuta. You can actually flank on that map. And that's why I call that my #1 map. Because of the flanking potential that you can actually do. Regardless of the spawn system, you can flank on that map, and it is great. It is fucking great. I love it. Now, I need these other maps to really start growing on me, but that will come in due time.
They'll do more damage.
Obviously, we had Babylon, Rewind, Skyline, and Derelict in the beta. I still like Skyline and Derelict enough that they're playable for me. I won't back out as much, but still, Derelict still gives me PTSD of the long. It's just so cluttered on that map, bro. It is so cluttered. I hate the clutterness. I wish it was just more or less real traditional 3-lane map, but it's there. It's just not in the Treyarch. It's not what Treyarch is really known for. Honestly, these maps are not really the Treyarch standard, in my opinion. They are literally shipment, Nuketown, meat grinder maps, turn off your brain, F your KD for real. Like, honestly, they really went into saying, hey, we're gonna keep y'all all at about a 1 KD ratio. I don't even care if you're at a 2. If you're at a 2, guess what? We're gonna keep you right at the 2 with all of the 2s and 3 KD ratio players. And all the cheaters, of course, that use Chronisms and all the other stuff to get their rocks off playing a video game. Still don't know why I'm cheating, but it's never gonna stop, honestly.
Oh, fuck.
Packet burst. Not been getting much of that. I have not been getting much of that, so I appreciate that they fixed that. But at times it does still feel like I'm having ghost bullets and the hit registration is not up to par. But again, like I said, I'm not gonna harp on them about that because that will come in future updates. Ooh, that was a mouthful. Moving along.
See some horrible gameplay in a minute.
Let's talk about the camo system.
I get creative class unlocked,
the camo system. We have traditional, somewhat traditional, I'll say. I'm not going to say full on, but somewhat traditional camo system of 100 headshots. But the thing that got me trippy a bit is the fact that we're actually doing headshots on every fireable weapon besides the launchers.
Damn.
I truly mean that. I mean 100 headshots for snipers, shotguns, LMGs, marksman rifles, pistols, SMGs, and assault rifles. I get the other ones, but shotguns and sniper rifles, that's something. Now I will say the reason why. Now that's exactly why I got the snipers out the way early, because I know me. I know how I am with snipers. I suck at sniping, but I don't suck enough that I am not competent enough to pick up a sniper and go quickscoping and go off. I mean, you can literally look on my channel. I have quickscoping montages on the channel because I do actually enjoy quickscoping. I'm just not an elite quickscoper. I could be if I really start putting in the time more, but again, I like red gunning and I like going for camos all the time, and then eventually I settle into, okay, I'm gonna snipe this day and I'm gonna red gun the next day and snipe the next day and go back and forth between the two. But overall,
oh my god, bro, why?
I'm enjoying the camo system for what it is so far. I am up to, just like I said, just a sniper's diamond. I'm working on my marksman rifles currently right now. But I think this weekend coming up, because I do have 4 days off, I'm definitely going to push myself to get my marksman rifles done and my shotguns. But at the same time, I am a level away from hitting level 55, and then of course you still gotta fill up the bar for level 55. So really, I'm 2 levels away from hitting prestige 1, and I know most people are already prestige 2 and 3 and beyond, especially with the race to prestige, to master prestige. Doom Clan, the PIT Clan, Nuke Squad, and all of them, I already know they're all up at 9th, 10th prestige, and probably by the end of the night, Pit and Doom are going to be 10 prestige, or either 10 prestige or prestige masters level 60 or going on to 100. Honestly, then it's going to switch over to road to level 1000. Now, I will say I'm going to try and do my best to get up there too, because I would like to have another level 1000 account under my belt, but I don't know how I'm going to really get through all of that with skill-based matchmaking being as thick as it is. But again, like I said earlier, I'm not going to care. I'm just going to push through and actually try to play every season and give you guys updates on every prestige I get through. And thankfully I've reached prestige 1 basically without any double XP tokens.
Oh my god.
If I didn't have to work and I was more or less, this was the full-on job, I would definitely be up there with everybody else. I would have been grinding the literal shit out of this game, because I took a break from Modern Warfare 3 for this exact reason. I needed to give myself a break from Call of Duty overall. Like, I tailed off season 4, 5, and 6. Didn't even care. Hell, even with season 6, I didn't even unlock the last 2 DLC weapons. I tried, I kept pushing, but I'm like, I can't anymore. I love Sledgehammer, but I hate what Infinity Ward and Activision did to them by making them basically make a $70 DLC for us, and instead of just making it full-on year 2 content to wait for DLC to come out. Instead, they did that just because they want the money. And yes, I didn't fall for it. I knew what I was getting into. So yes, I paid for the Vault Edition. Yes, I paid my $110 because I can't. Because it's my money. I do what the fuck I want. But that's neither here nor there. I still enjoy Modern Warfare 3 for what it gave us as far as content-wise with DLC weapons, DLC maps, camos, overall the camo grind. I still want to go back and finish bioluminescent and finish up all my interstellar and borealis camos for Modern Warfare 3 just to feel a little bit whole overall, because I don't know if I want to or not this year continue my somewhat tradition of getting the camos twice, getting the mastery camos twice. I don't know if I really want to, but I will see how I feel once I actually unlock Dark Matter and Zombies and Warzone. I'll see how I feel. But overall, I do think maybe by April, I think I will get started on the round 2. But we'll see where we're at in the prestige, in whatever prestige we're at. Because I would love to make it to 10 prestige. Just to say, yeah, we're back to being classic prestige system. Talking about that, I've been seeing a lot of you people, a lot of you newcomers are bitching and crying about prestiging. Guess what? You don't have to do it. If you don't want to lose your progress, you don't want to relock all your attachments, well, not your attachments, but if you don't want to relock all your weapons, equipment, kill streaks, perks, and wild cards, don't prestige then. Stay at level 55 all year. Nobody cares. You guys are so fucking brain dead. This is how I know y'all are the TikTok crowd of the new generation of the live action Call of Duty, because everybody that has been playing Call of Duty pre-Modern Warfare 2019 with the last traditional prestige system being Treyarch and Black Ops 4, we all know if you don't want to lose your shit, don't enter prestige. The prestige system is only there. I'm getting tongue tied in my own brain. Tongue twisted. I still can't talk. Anyway, the prestige system is there solely for the people that enjoy grinding the game. No matter what. Prestiging is a challenge. It's there to challenge you to say, hey, yeah, you leveled up once. You leveled all the way up to the max level. can you do it again and have more challenges now that you're more seasoned? Can you do it faster? That's how I see the prestige system. How fast can you get through each prestige? Because now you've been playing the game long enough, you should know the ins and outs of how to get your XP quicker and quicker. Now, I'm gonna say it one more time. In my opinion, you don't have the prestige if you don't want to lose your stuff. It's fine. Even then, you're crying about 1 year cycle of Call of Duty. All of this is about to be irrelevant come fall 2025. So, all your nonsense of complaining about prestiging, shut up. It's not for you.
No,
it's for the people that have been screaming for the traditional prestige system to come back. Like me. I'm one of those people. I like prestiging. It's fun. It's entertaining. I like challenging myself by, hey, relock everything. Go back through it again. Unlock everything again. That shit's fun. I'm sorry. My brain works differently than your brain when it comes to Call of Duty. I like seeing progress. I like seeing stuff constantly leveling up. I don't like wasting my XP. Sorry, I don't like wasting it. I like using it to grind levels. I like grinding levels and grinding camos. That's my thing. That's what I do. Okay? Cool. Because in BO4, I hit level 800 or 400, one of the two. I don't even fucking remember. I think no. Matter of fact, I think I'm Prestige Master level 500 in BO4. Now, as I said,
oh hell no!
I'm trying to get my second Call of Duty. What's the first Call of Duty that I hit level 1000 in? Call of Duty World War II back in 2017. Yeah, it took me like 2 extra years to actually hit it, but I grinded out my last 200 or so levels because when Black Ops 4 came out,
we can do it.
I was sitting at Prestige Master level, I want to say 600 or 700 because I played the living shit out of World War II. All 2017, all 2018, that I was on fucking World War II. That's back when Xbox still had Mixer. That's when they still had the Mixer live streaming app built into the Xbox. That's what I was sitting on at the beginning of my streaming career before I even got all of this equipment to actually be a proper content creator, even though I'm still a slacker when it comes to this shit. But
drop the 50 bomb.
That's neither here nor there. Again, I am making my ways, and this
and
year
you already know who's got played the game.
I feel it. This is the year. This is the fucking year. All right, that's all I'm gonna say today. This is the year. Y'all gonna see the content because not only do I have Call of Duty to work on, I still got X Defiant on the side. I got a side bit. I got a side game that I can play too when Call of Duty starts pissing me off because I know inevitably it's coming. I know it's coming. It's gonna happen about around my birthday in January, give or take. Yeah, I'm gonna get pissed, but that's why I say again, I'm not gonna rush through the camo grind this year. I'm not. I'm gonna keep leveling up. Yes, I'm gonna rush through my levels, but I'm not gonna rush through the camo grind. I don't care if everybody else already unlocked it. This is my journey, and I'm bringing y'all along for it. That's going to be the fun part, especially when we get to Warzone, because I've been screaming it since Warzone came out in 2019. I'm not a Warzone player. I don't like Warzone. I don't like Battle Royale or like that. The only way I would like Battle Royale if they bring back Blackout. That's the only way, because that is a traditional, real Battle Royale. Drop into a big ass map, find weapons, find attachments, and go get kills. Not load up with the best meta class setup and then go sit in the corner and stack up with 3 other teammates sitting in the fucking corner, sound horn for a win. I'm good on that. So hopefully we'll be able to do the Warzone Mastery Camo grind in Plunder or give or take or whatever I gotta do to get that camo. I will do it because there's no way in hell I'm gonna let a game mode that I don't like stop me from getting something that I enjoy doing. Same way with last year. That was my first time getting zombies zombies mastery camo because I could have did it in Cold War, but like I was saying, I never liked Cold War. I didn't like it. I don't know why I did not like the game. It just didn't feel like a Treyarch themed game. So again, and I know the reports were that Sledgehammer and Raven were not seeing eye to eye. They had to put them both on the shelves, make Treyarch come in and fix it up in the last couple of months during the pandemic. That's cool and all. Not mad at them. They still made a solid game. I did get the DM Ultra, but I did it without the launchers because I'm sorry, I'm not getting 25 double kills with the launchers because I think it was the Sigma. The fact that that thing had no real damage. Alright, we gotta talk about the launchers now that I'm there. I know this review is all over the place, but that's the beauty of a review. I'm going off the top of my brain on all these thoughts. The launchers. Why, oh Lord, Treyarch, do you not like launchers? Why are they such pea shooters when it comes to killing enemies? If you want us to get eliminations, at least make it viable to get a splash damage kill if they don't have flat jacket.
Oh,
on.
that could have been
I understand
some
if they have flat jacket on.
work right
Okay,
there.
maybe aim a little bit better and try to hit them center mass in the chest to get a direct impact explosive kill. I get that. Also, I get that I can just run up and whack people with it, but it's the real fun enjoying that when the point of it is to watch people go boom. That's what I want to see. I want to see people go boom with the launchers. But it's okay. I'm going to get through the launchers. Those are also on the list of trying to get done while I'm doing the snipers and marksman rifles and shotguns right now. I'm definitely trying to get those out the way, especially before Nuketown comes out this Saturday or Friday, I think. Yeah, it's Friday. Friday, November 1st, we are getting the OG Black Ops 1 2010 Nuketown. Why? Because the developer said, hey, all you newbies, y'all have never experienced the OG Nuketown. So that's what they're going to give us. That's the variant we're going to have this year. And I will say I'm going to be in there grinding out some camos, but I'm not going to be in there the entire time. I will be there for what I need to get done, which most likely will be the knife and the baseball bat, give or take. If not, I'll go do that in the face-off maps on Stakeout. I will try to do my best with all that shit. But I'm not going to be in the meat grinder 24/7 Nuketown list because it is not going to be viable for me to do this. I don't want to. I don't want to rot my brain out with doing that. Okay, cool. But again, I would like to see what they're going to bring to us as far as season 1 comes on November 14th, because they've been hearing our complaints about the maps. Again, only really, to me, they're all C tier. They're all C tier maps. Even though I like Verkuda, Subsonic, and Payback, they're all still C tier maps. Hopefully, they get better with the spawn system, with the spawn logic getting better and all that. If I didn't reach another point, I'll probably say it in another video once I get my thoughts back to me again. And I really want, because honestly, I really just want to keep playing, and I haven't been able to play as much as I want to because I've been doing life. You know, life be lifing. But I definitely want to sit down, get this commentary out, get my point, get my opinion out on how I feel about Black Ops 6. I was supposed to do this like 2 days ago, but like I said, life been lifing. But I was going to get it out within the first week of the game because I wanted to hear everybody else's opinion, and all the some of our opinions do definitely line up with how we feel about the game overall. It's enjoyable, but I will say for me personally, again, and I'm going to close it out after this, for me, my enjoyment is definitely there. I'm not in the honeymoon phase. That was over day 2, literally. Like, honestly, not even day 2. Within my first live stream, 2 hours in, I was already, the honeymoon phase was already over. The euphoria was still there because I'm enjoying playing a new Call of Duty. For once, it's actually a new Call of Duty. We haven't had a new Call of Duty in 2 years. So, yes, it is definitely fresh. It's new. It's enjoyable. I'm enjoying what I'm doing on the game so far. I'm already about to hit first prestige. Definitely after this, I'm going to grind out 2 first prestige. I'm going to record it and have it ready, because I definitely want to talk about how I feel about getting to first prestige overall. Again, I'm going to try and finish out some more weapons, get some weapons ready for prestige 1, because I haven't. Thankfully, I've already done snipers. Some weapons I do have permanent unlocks for them because I got some blueprints for them. I bought the endowment pack, so I have the AM 83 or 63 or whatever the assault rifle is. So I'll be using that early on to get some headshots on that. The XM4 I'll be working on, and I have an LMG that I'm actually gonna work on once I hit Prestige 1. Because I'm gonna use a permanent lock token on perk greed. I'm gonna be I honestly think between perk greed and gunfighter, though, that's what I'm using my first permanent lock token on. But again, I'm gonna close it out on this note. I enjoy the game. I want to see what this year's content is gonna be for each season. I'm gonna do my best to be on top of my content and getting videos out for you guys, montages, live streams, all of that good stuff. All my links for my Twitch, all my social media links, that will be down in the description, especially Twitch, because that's where I mostly will be live streaming this year if I don't live stream directly on the channel. But we're gonna make this a year to remember. We're gonna make this a very good COD cycle to remember.
Go.
I give the game a 7 out of 10. Again, my opinion, 7 out of 10.
Shit.
Just wish that skill-based matchmaking, engagement optimized matchmaking wasn't in the game, but it's not going anywhere. The live service, traditional prestige system is back. Traditional camo system is back. With 100 headshots, then 2 special camos, then unlock. I will say this. This is my last thing before I actually get out of here. I do like that we don't just automatically unlock gold, diamond, dark spine, and dark matter. There are actually challenges to do those too, especially with dark matter getting 3 bloodthirsts. I like that. That's pretty fun. That's honestly awesome. I love it. I appreciate what they did with the camo system. I thank you, Treyarch, for finally listening to us. I thank Call of Duty overall for finally listening to our pleas of wanting a traditional camo system and traditional prestige system to enjoy the game for the people that still invest their time, energy, love, and passion into this franchise.
With domination and
But with all that being said, my helos here. I got an RTB up out of this biatch. I gotta go refresh up, reload, get some new ammo, get something to eat, and all that jazziness. Like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications for your boy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Eats. Ketchup. Eats.